You already know what time it is. So grab your shoulder pads and your helmets. Let's go.
And here we go.
Ran an incredibly inspired campaign.
Inspired and inkjet. Reportedly about $20 million worth after blowing through $1 billion in 110 days. Event production, including concerts and a sit-down with Oprah, cost $15 million. Influencers got $3.9 million. And Reverend Al Sharpton's National Action Network got $500,000.
Even my 3 teenage kids told me that brat girl summer is over. So why are you spending millions of dollars on Megan Thee Stallion twerking?
So the emails and texts asking supporters for money continue. The DNC tells Fox in a statement, the DNC's work continues in earnest past Election Day, and so our fundraising is continuing as well. Fundraising first, then messaging.
There is universal frustration in this country.
When you try to share, when you try to conversate, when you try to give an example, when you try to open the eyes of others, you get shamed, you get sensitized. Most do not want to hear the truth. It's almost like never let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. The Democrats have been showing everybody throughout this whole election season how they feel about you, what they think about you.
Tolerance for a long time, and suddenly we've become intolerant. So we need to think about that. And we're not going to be able to win elections if we don't at least entertain and debate a variety of views on important issues.
Democrats now seem united in agreement the party has to change to win, and it's not just on the issues. We know that Biden and Harris are going to be gone soon. Tonight, Axios is citing unnamed Democratic lawmakers as telling them they hope Nancy Pelosi takes a backseat too, right?
And here we go.
So more information is coming out. This is what we've been waiting for. Kamala Harris interviewers received large campaign donations to their groups ahead of sit-downs.
And we already knew that. You see what I'm saying? We already knew that. Shout out to my girl, Messy Michael. We're going to dive into this thing. We're going to go ahead and rip this one a new one, a whole new one.
You give me the money and I'll do what I need to do in order to get elected to get you what you want. Now, I know you colors will not be receiving this message, many. I know the hate comments will be here. Just calm down and maybe listen before you come with your insults.
Again, we have to use our ear gate and we have to listen. This is the time, you know what? A large number of y'all should make that your primary goal for 2025. Listen with understanding.
She's saying, for instance, and we talking about her because her is the one who had all those people coming at people like me, people that look like me, calling me names, telling me what I need to do, what I had to do, and how I had to do it. That's why she and the Democrats and the rest of these Boule D9s are getting this smoke. Don't forget that.
And also the large number, not every, but the large number of black women that came from men and disrespected men to the utmost. I'm like, if you're going to disrespect men, you must not like your father. How about that? You must hate men. For you to come around and disrespect men and say the god-awful, hurtful things to men that don't even know you because they voted. Now you see why a large number of black men especially voted for Trump. Look at what's in your face. You don't want to see what's in your face. You don't want to receive it, but the truth is here. Whether you want to see it, believe it, or not, it's going to be what it's going to be. It's going to go how it's going to go, and there ain't nothing that you can do to stop it.
This ain't got nothing to do with Donald damn Trump or none of them Republicans. This has to do with Democrats, Cam, Joe, DNC. So they ask us for money. We get taxed the most in the middle class for money. You thinking based off of what she's saying, let's just go with her number one topic, ABs. You want to have ABs done. This is all about women's. Actually, all these women who out here shaving their head, they should be mad at her and looking at what in the hell just happened.
All you women shaving y'all heads. Oh, we're going to practice 4B. Don't you know the 4B movement that was out there in Korea where they was doing that was because of the customs? They were rebelling against the customs because they never said they were doing away with men. They were keeping their bodies from men. They were solely talking about the customs, the relationship and marital customs that some practice out there in Korea. That's why they did it. Just in case y'all didn't know how the 4B movement works. It's just that Western women took it and ran something totally different where it didn't need to go.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Them your money. She takes that money, they take that money, Joe takes that money and gives it to Roland, allegedly Ricky, Al Sharpton, Beyonce, Meg Thee Stallion, allegedly, so that they can allegedly be a part of a group that relates to your colors to say you should vote for her. I'm here to show my support. I'm here to show my support with the money that you gave them to say that you should vote for her so that you get whatever it is that you need done.
Now, ain't that some shit? Ain't that calling a kettle black? Ain't that a slap in black's face? But go back to what Malcolm X said about black celebrity puppets, black celebrity political puppets. Go back to what he said. This ain't nothing new. If y'all really did y'all research and y'all really about that life, this ain't nothing new. Y'all would have saw and read between the lines and saw the writing on the wall. And then have the audacity to come for Candace Owens. Hell no. Most individuals do not like it when the truth about them, what they've done, what they've said, where they've been, how they've did it, how they said it, don't like it when someone exposes them. They don't like it when someone sees through them and calls them out on their bullshit.
It was, I pay you and then I tell you what I need. This is what I want you to do. Like I said with the McDLT, you don't go in there and take whatever the hell it is that they got to offer if you want something different, do you? If you can't have a tomato, then just give me the McDL. Just give me the McDL. Keep the tomatoes. You're paying for it. You get to dictate it. What happened to you just volunteer your time? Because when you and me go to work on campaigns, do we get paid, Bueller? If someone asks you to come work on their campaign locally, knock on doors, knock on windows, pass out flyers, talk to the people, blah, 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 do y'all get paid for that? You don't find nothing weird about that, especially for people who are already rich? This is who y'all want to listen to, and this is who you think I'm supposed to be lectured from? They done lectured, they done insulted, they done commanded, they done demanded, and then you find out that they was allegedly paid for it.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
The total disrespect, the slap in the face of black men. And you know what else is mind-boggling? Those same individuals, we'll call it, did not even bother to apologize for the horrible things that they've said to black men.
And where are we going?
They've already exposed themselves. They told on themselves. They stick out like a sore damn thumb.
And where are we going?
The ones that are shaving their heads, the ones that are trying to start a 4B movement. They ain't got no man. They single. What agendas are you a part of?
And here we go.
Don't ask no man for no money. Don't ask no man to pay your bills. Don't ask no man to drop 150 whatever on a fucking first date. Don't ask a man for shit if that's the way you gonna play it. And I guarantee you, I promise you, y'all ass is gonna crack like a damn egg and fold like a damn folder.
This is from Fox News, I guess digital. FEC filings show organizations run by Al Sharpton and Roland Martin received payments from the Harris campaign ahead of their interviews with the Democratic candidate. Y'all don't have a problem with that? This ain't got nothing to do with Donald Trump. Y'all don't have a problem with that. Vice President Cam campaign reportedly gave large amounts of money to organizations run by media figures in the weeks before sitting down for interviews with them. Is that why she only gave 20 minutes to Brett? You think that they paid Brett? That's why she came in late? That's why she left early? You get what you paid for, though. You get what you paid for. FEC filings first reported by the Washington Free Beacon, not Candace Owens, the Washington Free Beacon, from FEC filings show the Harris campaign gave two $250,000 donations to Reverend Al Sharpton's nonprofit organization in September and October. Well, since it was given to the nonprofit National Action Network, then I guess Al didn't get paid technically. Because that's what they've been trying to say, and that's why Beyonce's mom is out here allegedly running off at the mouth. But child, don't let the FEC filings come out, then what's Tina gonna say? And again, Washington Free Beacon, FEC filings, Tina Knowles goes after Candace Owens. Y'all fought for it, hook, line, and damn sinker, to hate her more, being led by blogs, looking into nothing for your damn self, and always continuing to defend the effing celebrity, who at the end of the day is taking your money too. And you ain't even get a concert from it. Harris sat down for a friendly interview with the MSNBC host on October 20th, in which he asked her what she wanted her legacy to be 50 years from now. Oh, she gonna have a legacy, child.
We know what time it is. We know what happened. We know they did. But we just gonna say allegedly. But see, y'all coming after the wrong people. The people y'all should be coming after, y'all ain't saying shit. It's crickets. Imagine if Kamala did take the presidential seat. We'd be in trouble. What does a snake do? Turn on you.
Victory lap.